What's up, guys? Got some Resto Druid Shadowlands pre-patch. Those were my talents. If you need to see them, please pause that and it will show them. Running with Star Goddess here, of course, and we are the two healers. So, we are going to go most likely to Waterworks. I am the one with the blue box on my head. Star Goddess should have a star. Hopefully, she does. And we're going to go to Waterworks. Knowing that I'm healing and Star Goddess is healing, I feel pretty confident. Other than my heal bot, I just downloaded the new pre-patch add-on for it. And yeah, so we're going to see what happens. I'm running kind of wrong talents somewhat, but that's okay. Going to Cyclone this guy. Nope. And then the Feral jumps on him, so I'm not going to Cyclone him. Need to push up. They're going to have to, their melee is going to have to push to us. Looks like Star Goddess, yeah, Star Goddess is up there a little bit doing her thing, which is fine. But yeah, for Horde, I like to stay on this ramp right here. There's no one on me, so I'm going to go ahead and pop Tranquility. It's just a full Tranquility, so if no one's on me, that's normally what I go to. Efflorescence on the ground for Spring Blossom. And yeah, so the DK, the Warrior, and a Shaman, I believe, are switching to us. Star Goddess is getting hit pretty hard. I go Bear Form. I had a feeling a stun was coming with Star Goddess getting low. Gonna do an Incapacitating Roar to try to just do that. War Stomp for a little CC. Back to healing. The talents I run is basically so I don't have to heal that often. Or cast that heal that often. I heal the whole time, but I run talents that I don't have to cast. Get a full clone there on the Warrior, or the DK, sorry. And it looks like we're mopping them up a little bit. They still have a Mage, an Elemental, a DK, and a Warrior here. Again, they are getting some of us pretty low. So healing up, dispelling when I can. It looks like they're sitting me, so I'm going to go back to Bear Form. Get a Thrash out there for not really much of anything, shits and giggles. Demon Hunter's over here pushing the Ellie, so I need to get some heals on him. Get some heals on him, and he's going to come over here and get on the Mage. Throw up my dots to help, and we get the wipe here. My major procs, which is that Tranquility. Another reason I like that is it's not a cast. You don't have to worry about it, and it procs randomly to help you out. They got mines while we were at Waterworks, but I don't want too many people to leave Waterworks because they're just going to come get Waterworks. So hopefully we can get mine back. I'm drinking right now in travel form, which is not the best form to drink in, because if someone jumped on me and stunned me, I would take a shit ton of damage. So here we go. Warriors on me. I believe that's a Boomy right there. It might be something else. So I go travel form. I'm not too worried. It looks like we're going to get mines back. They don't have anyone else there. So the Druid and the Warrior switched to Waterworks. So it's time to go Waterworks. It seems, I mean, honestly and truthfully, damage-wise, I don't see anybody who's too OP yet. It is pre-patch, so it's more about just learning your character, trying to figure out your talents and all that fun stuff before Shadowlands comes out. But keeping my heals up, running cultivation, so going to get rejuve up on everybody as much as I can. Go for a regrowth. Of course, I get interrupted by the DK. And as you can see, they're kind of pushing towards our healers more in this one. Star Goddess is out of range. That's what the OOR next to her name is, if you never used Healbot. So I kind of go in the water, trying to get some heals up. I need to go Bear Form here pretty quick. A Swiftman, go Bear Form. I don't have Frenzy Regen, but I do have at least more armor. Go for a clone, get interrupted. The Mage is still on me. The DK is still on me. And it's a Frost Mage pumping. But Star Goddess just showed up. Now she's in range. And it looks like a Rogue just jumped out on either me or her. So taking a lot. Going to Cyclone the Rogue. Full Cyclone. Doesn't look like he has Trinket, so he's got to sit it. And trying to heal up this Shaman. They do a hard switch to me, which was perfectly timed. I go Bear Form, Frenzy Regen. Star Goddess goes super low at the same time. So I kind of fall off. That way I can get some regrowths up. Fall off the back. That way they can't really target me. I was out of range of them. But, so yeah. So basically what I'm trying to do, of course I hit the wrong button to make that pop up. But try to stay max range as much as I can. I should innervate here. down to under 15% mana. Put Efflorescence on the ground. Hopefully Spring Blossoms gets on everybody. Star Goddess was polyed there, but I didn't want to use my Dispel for it just because they only have one more person here. So her being polyed right there was not the end of the world. Got a rogue up here jumping on some people, so I'm going to try to come up here and help. Off heal. It looks like they're on the Shadow Priest. Rogue switches to me for a 5-second stun. That was a good switch. But, yeah, the DPS is backing me up, and we're getting some kills. I was trying to put a hot on that Rogue. Shaman gets silent. Shaman's going to go down. And, yeah. So, we got the wipe. I'm in travel form again. I need a drink. I should switch to bear form. And let's see if I do. Nope, I'm a retard, and I'm going to stay in travel form. Sorry about that. Needed a drink. So yeah, basically what me and Star Goddess are doing, we're not running voice in this, but we are. We know how each other plays in this. If we have mine and Waterworks, we're going to stay in the middle, go to the incoming. If it's not a big incoming, we will, only one will go, the other one will go to the other flag. Trying to heal up the Shaman, I used Barskin, Ironbark. God, I always get those two confused. Used Ironbark on him, Barskin. I don't even know, man. Ironbark. It's early. I'm kind of retarded right now. Get the stun on the Feral. Was going to clone him. But I get interrupted on the clone. So I go ahead and War Stomp, got the DK and the Feral. Here comes a clone. I don't know if he's trying to clone me or someone else. I'm going to throw some hots out there. I don't know how much DPS we have, but it doesn't look like they have a healer here. So any DPS I can do to help. Star Goddess gets really low. Go ahead and Swiftman her. And throw up as many hots as I can. I run into that ring on purpose because I knew I have 2 melee on me and it's going to break. So I go ahead and Ironbark myself. Star Goddess is doing a good job keeping me up while I'm in bear form. I'm trying to throw up as many hots as I can. I go back to bear form. And, I should have Swiftmen. I just used Swiftmen, so that's what topped me off. And they're doing a good job sitting me. This Frost DK and the Feral are doing really well. The Warrior's coming over to help them. And they're switching between me and Star Goddess really good. They're doing hard switches. I don't know if they're running voice, but it appears like they're running voice just because of it seems like all the melee are hard switching. So, yeah, almost die, go bear form, of course. Frenzy Regen is what I should be using. There it goes. I do have Soulstone if I want to use it, which I do. And trying to keep Star Goddess up, throw all my hots on her I can. There's another person low. Want to get a bash on the Druid who is off healing, and now they're all just melting. So we did a good job. Both of us got super low, probably under 20% health there. But somehow we lived. I'm not even going to run to mid. My mana was under 5%. So I used Innervate, so it's time to drink. Healing done. Of course, me and Star Goddess are up there. I don't know if it's counting Star Goddess's shields. I don't know if the pre-patch is glitching right there or recount's glitching for that part. But I know Star Goddess is doing some pretty crazy heals right now. So I see a monk's getting killed. I don't know where the monk is, but yeah, Star Goddess said nice heals, and I said that was nuts. Shaman's here, trying to see where they're going. It looks like mine's fine since people are peeling away from mine. There's 4 in the middle right there, so I really want to see where they go first before I go. But yeah, so Feral gets a bleed and a root on the Warrior. I'm going to try to DPS the Warrior from afar. It's probably not the best move, but Wrath is hitting for 650, so if I can DPS a little bit, might as well. Star Goddess is in the mid. We have a decent lead. We're kind of double their points, so I'm pretty excited about that. I need to get over there pretty quick because it looks like the Demon Hunter is getting pretty low. The Shaman's also getting pretty low, so I need to heal these guys up and make sure they don't die. It does seem like people... Let's see. I don't know. It's very weird. It seems like heals are overpowered, but everyone's dying faster, so it doesn't feel as overpowered. I don't know if that makes sense. It could be just me talking shit, but that's what it seems like to me. It seems like people are dying faster, but heals are more overpowered. So, yeah. I go ahead and Vortex that Warrior there. I was getting kind of max range from him where he couldn't hit me, so I knew a charge was coming. And if you know a charge is coming or a disengage from Hunter, you might as well Vortex him real quick and get that over with. That way he dies. Star Goddess is here drinking. Anytime you have a chance as a healer to drink. 2 people are getting hit. I just don't know where. I know the Demon Hunter's over here. It looks like the Shaman's getting hit too. So, yes, they're back over here. Fighting off the flag, of course. Why not? But they're getting pretty low. Shaman's getting low. That's what I'm saying. People, like, all I had to do was cross the water there, and you can see how low they're getting. But I do think healing seems overpowered. So, just throwing up a couple of heals seems to be topping people off pretty quick. I don't know if they're going to nuke anything before Shadowlands comes out. I don't know why they will, because there's going to be legendary artifacts. So I think those are going to be super overpowered and probably have to be nerfed the first. But who knows? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yes, so we have a good lead. Double their points. We have 2. Once we got 2, they haven't gotten 2. I'm 100% mana, so I'm not drinking. On my mount and seeing what's what. But yeah, so gonna jump into the water, play mid. There's my yawn for this video. You knew one had to come. Demon Hunter's pretty far out of range right now. I'm trying to go the fastest route to him. Of course, it involves water. But that Shaman just got nuked. He was way, way too far out of range. Trying to heal up the people I can. Don't know where the rogue is. The rogue might be at mine. But it looks like they have, 2, 4, 6, maybe 7 coming this way. I'm way overextended. Demon Hunter does a good stun on that warrior so I can peel out, which was perfect. And now I'm ranged enough where they will probably target the Demon Hunter, and I'll be able to sit back and keep him up. Feral jumps out on Star Goddess with a stun, which is what he should have done. Stun to clone would have probably been the best move. Star Goddess does a good fear right there. And I go ahead and put Efflorescence down. Vortex should be coming. Actually, Vortex is on cooldown, so I might have used it there on the bridge when they were coming off. Of course, I'm using the PvP talent for Wild Growth to be an instant cast. And if it hits more than 5 people, it puts Life Bloom on it the next cast, which is super, super overpowered for Battlegrounds. I would highly suggest using that. Also, you're not casting, so no real chance of getting interrupted. Try to get a full Tranquility there, but the Demon Hunter's out of range of the Tranquility, and he's pressing, so need to go help him. Dispel him, which makes me get horrified, and we all get rooted. It's not bad for a druid. You just swift after form. I go to bear form to get out of the root and put Efflorescence down with all the casters here. And the Demon Hunter does have some pretty big dots on him, so I should dispel him one more time. But we get the victory. It was a good match. Let's see. Healing-wise, I was second, 842k. Their druid actually did 992k. I like to say that he had more to heal, so that's probably why my numbers were low. Only did 61k DPS. I guess that's not bad when you look at the DPS numbers, but I was 8th, did almost 300 DPS. Of course, Rejuve and Germination are my top 2 heals, but what I like seeing is all of them close. So you have a 14, 10, 9, 9, 8. Love that. Swiftman even did almost 7. Love that. That makes me super happy that they're all close. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Take care.